Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. I'm going to pull some cards today and see what do we need to know right now. Let's see. To my angel center, can you give me a message for the collective? Anything that they need to know at this time. For some of you, I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's a message for somebody. I've seen a lot of cards of not letting something go. I think you are overthinking something. I don't know if you had a fight with somebody or something that someone did in the past to you. There's something like you're overthinking. It's like, I think the message is to let it go. Whatever it was, just let it go, because it's like it keeps you trapped in this moment. Like I said, whatever happened, like it keeps you trapped, and it's not, you're not moving on from that, and you need to, right? You need to move on from whatever that was, because you're like putting too much energy into that, right? Hold on, let me just get a little bit of my breakfast slash lunch. It's really good. Banana and oatmeal and a little bit of milk and water. It's delicious, delicious. Okay, let's see. To my angel center, can you give us a message for the collective? Please help me to connect with them to see what do you want to tell them at this time. Let's see. What's the main energy right now? Main energy. Four of Wands. Oh, this is a nice energy. This is the card of happiness, celebration. Perhaps some of you were invited to go to a wedding, a party, something like that. But your energy is the energy of happiness, stability, being happy within, with people around you or without anybody, right? It's just like, I just want to be happy. I just want to feel like celebrating. Let's see what else we get. The world in reverse. This is in the past. This is telling me like you're either about to close a chapter in your life, or wow, that my accent was really strong there. Yeah, there is something that you're closing out, right? Like you're closing this and moving on, or you just closed it. Oh, separation. This is the Lovers in reverse. Maybe there was a relationship that you, the Chariot in reverse. Oh, I think this is something what I was just saying right now. Something that you haven't let go. There was a relationship that probably you were separated. I'm sorry, I'm like, I'm hungry, so and I didn't have time to have anything else, so yeah, some of you are stuck. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few things. Maybe I'm feeling really confused right now. So listen, there is a relationship that probably there was a separation with somebody that was like really important to you, and it looks like you haven't closed that cycle, and maybe you need to. Maybe this is what they're telling you, right? This is your energy, like, I just want to be happy. And maybe this is the cards that I was seeing, like someone not letting something go. It's like, as long as you can, as long as you keep feeding that energy of I can't let it go, you won't be able to have control over your life, to have control of where you're going. And it's like you're in desperate need of closing that cycle. Let me see. The Queen of Cups over here. This is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. it's like, yeah, it's like you need to find that balance within you. It's like you need to start loving yourself more, have control. In order for you to have control of this situation, yeah, definitely something needs to be transformed. Two things, right? Because with a world in reverse is a cycle that it hasn't, it's like nobody has say the final saying, but you know, it's coming because death is over here. And it's like you either need to clarify with somebody and say like, okay, let's say that you ended something, a relationship, and yeah, relationship or something, marriage, whatever, and you need to say like, well, listen, it's, you know, what's done is done, right? Or you can say like, listen, we need to work on this, right? I want to work on this, but there needs to be changes. And these changes will be like, the death will be something like, we're going to start fresh. We're going to let whatever happened in the past stay in the past, right? Because, yeah, that was the energy that I was getting. Like someone is stuck on something, right? It's stuck. And because you're stuck, because you're putting so much energy, it's like you're overthinking something. If this was something that ended completely, let it go, right? Keep going. I know it's easier to say than done, but there is so much need of not putting more energy onto something that is done, right? It's done. And I can see why this is difficult to do, because we have the Lovers here. It's in reverse now, but once upon a time, this was a beautiful connection. This is probably has to do with past life, someone that make you feel like, you know, we understand each other. This is someone that means the world to me. There was a big connection, right? But like I said, you either put this connection to rest and say like, listen, this, you know, I just want to be happy, whatever that means. And if it means for us to go back and try to give it another try, let's do it. But don't stay stuck into overthinking something that perhaps like that, you know, maybe it's not gonna work out. There's a need for you to either transform that connection or just let it go and kill it completely, right? It's here. It's here. Because it's keeping you from being completely happy. It's keeping you at limbo. You're at limbo. You're like, should I or should I not? It's like you don't know where you're going. You feel like nothing is moving forward. It's like I said, you either let it go completely, or you can have another talk with this person, whoever it is, and say like, listen, there's no healing on this. Let's forget what happened. I'm sorry if you have to apologize. But what the message that I started with is like, you need to move on from that energy of overthinking, that energy of I don't know what to do. Just do it. Just do it. Whatever it is, just do it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck on that. And it's not fair, because, like I said, you need to find, right now, you're in desperate need of, let's go with the flow. Whatever that means to you. Somebody needs to go with the flow, right? If I need to let go of this person that it meant the world to me, okay, for now I'm going to do that, because I'm stuck in whatever happened, or shoulda, coulda, woulda, we would have done that, we should have done this and that. It's keeping you trapped, and you're at limbo, like I said, right? The Page of Cups in reverse. This is like seeing everything like I can't heal from this. And this is why I was seeing a lot of cards of overthinking something, staying stuck on something that happened to you. It'll be like staying stuck in this situation over here, in this relationship that ended or is about to end, or somebody needs to do something about it. Somebody needs to either let it go and continue your healing, continue your process of healing, but not being stuck in this energy of like everything is crap in my life. Because somebody's in desperate need of a stability, of feeling happy, being happy. And how you're going to do that? By just go with the flow, right? Temperance. Find a middle ground, right? How can we temper these emotions? How can we fix whatever happened here? Page of Swords in reverse. This is creating a lot of conflict. This is like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know what I want anymore. Wheel of Fortune, resisting. Somebody's resisting something here. Resisting an ending. Resisting moving on. You need to move on. If this is over, done and over with, you need to move on, because you're, it's like having a bicycle and putting a stick in one of the wheels. Nothing is moving. You are staying stuck. You are resisting a process. There was something for you to learn from this, and you're not learning it because you keep rethinking things. It's like, yeah, you need to remove. This is like, you need to heal from whatever happened. Like I said, if, let's say somebody cheated on you, right? I'm giving you examples. Let's say somebody cheated on you and you're like, no, I can't move. I can't get past that, right? I ended it with this person. This was my person. This was somebody that I felt I had a great connection. This was my wife, my lover, my friend, whatever. And I can't get past whatever this person did to me. And you're staying stuck in this wheel, right? You're resisting moving on from whatever happened. Okay, let's say that happened, and you know, what's the middle ground here? Because you are staying in one place, you're staying at whatever happened. It's like everything, life keeps going, but you are still in whatever happened to you. Stuck. And the universe is telling you, cut that shit. Cut it. Cut it. Let it loose. Remove the stick from this wheel, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Some of you are probably thinking like, oh my God, I have so much bad luck. This happens to me over and over again. Yeah, and you know why this happens to you over and over again, whatever happens? Because there is something that you haven't changed. There is something that you haven't learned. So the universe keeps putting you in the same situation to see if you're going to do something different this time. Yeah, that's what it is. But you're staying stuck. And this is what I was saying. Whatever it is that you need to let go, make peace with that thing, right? In order for this wheel to turn it and say like, look, I'm moving on from this. Why? Because I want to be happy. I want to be happy with or without that person. Why? Because I want to heal. And I don't want to see life like it's something that is bad luck, that I have bad luck. It's like, cut it. Remove the stick from that wheel in order for you to have a brand new beginning, in order for you to have a brand new life, in order for you to give yourself another chance with that person if you want to, right? You have free will. Is that what you want to do? Do it. What's the problem? The problem is, like I said, that a lot of you are just stuck in that thing that happened. And it's like, I can't get past whatever that person did to me. Or whatever, yeah, something like that. Oh my God. So remove the stick from that wheel, from your bicycle, in order for you to keep moving forward, right? Because otherwise you're not going to learn anything from this, and you probably are going to repeat it with someone else, the same lesson with someone else. This will be something, oh my god, I'm already at 50 minutes. This will be something like, you know, someone that is that keeps moving from relationship to relationship, and the universe keeps putting you in the same situation in order for you to see if you're going to do something different this time, in order for you to see if you're going to heal and then find someone else, right? But I don't know, it's just a lot of you are stuck in the past, like I said, right? Unable to let the past go. Let me see. Why is death over here? Why is death over here? And the death in reverse just, it was showing me the death in reverse here. Why? Because you can't go through your transformation because you're not letting something die. That's what it is. Why is the death over here? Why is death over here? My angels and archangels. I want to see why death is over here. Yeah, because you need to, somebody still have feelings for probably the other person. Like I said, it's understanding, or somebody needs to take that situation and don't think too much with your logic. Think with your heart and see, what do you want? What do you want? Because you have the Queen of Cups will be here twice, right? It's like, listen, that person really hurt me and I don't want to have anything to do with that person. Okay, start by loving yourself, right? That way you can have that transformation. That way you can get past whatever happened here and continue with your life. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do your healing, right? Why is the star in reverse here? Why is the star in reverse here? Some of you were dealing probably with a water sign, a person that was very sweet, very nurturing, blah, blah, blah. And maybe you don't want to let go of that person because you felt like, you know, that person was really nice and sweet to you. And you know, whatever happened here ended that connection. I don't know, some of you might feel guilty for what you did. Why is the star in reverse here? Yeah. Yeah, some of you are like, some of you are feeling like, I don't want to be alone, or I don't want to die alone. You're not going to die alone, dummy. You're not going to die alone. It's just like, it's a situation right now that is making you feel this way. Some of you have been like, I can't heal because, well, I don't see what's the reason of all this. I don't see the point of all this. What is my lesson? What do I need to learn from this? The Hermit is in reverse is someone that is not learning, that is not finding the wisdom that they should by now. Why? Because the Wheel of Fortune keeps coming on in reverse. And it's because you're still not learning what you needed to learn from this. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? I see there is a lot of immaturity here just because I got 2 pages. There is like, someone here is a little bit immature. And with the Hermit in reverse, that tells me that's another card. It's like a red flag. Maybe, have you been immature in this relationship? Is that why it ended? There's things that you need to, don't lie to yourself. There are things over here that perhaps, maybe you did, maybe it was the other person. But these cards are telling me like there was something that it was a little bit immature. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse over here? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse over here? Three of Cups in reverse. Perhaps some of you, or perhaps the other person was is someone that is always someone with a wandering eye, right? And maybe the other person got tired. Maybe some of you are a person that will say like, yeah, I'm gonna change, you know, let's start over, let's start fresh. And then as soon as you start something fresh, supposedly a second chance or third or fifth, you go back and do the same shit all over again. Huh? Not learning from something that you need to learn. Why is this Page of Swords in reverse here? Yeah, somebody needs to think, what do I want? What do I want? What did I do something wrong? Do I need to change something about me in order for this to work? Do I need to become a king and not be a Page in reverse? So immature. What do I need to do? Right? Somebody here is in desperate need of changing, for sure. Right? And it's like, be logical. What is it? What do you want? Right? Learn from your mistakes. If this is you, the one who messed up, you need to really have a talk with yourself. Sit down for 5 minutes and say like, what do I really want? Do I really care about this person? Because if I care about this person, then, you know, I'm going to change something about me, about my life. If I was a player, I'm going to stop being a player and start respecting someone that really I feel like I have a connection with. It's something like that. Yeah. There is a chance over here that you can, you know, maybe redo this thing. Close a cycle and begin a new one. But you're going to have to make a choice. Do I really want to be the old person that I was, or do I want to change? Because I feel like maybe someone here is important to me. There is something, a change over here. Something needs to change really drastically over here in order for this to work. If this is what you want to do. Now, if what you want to do, because they're asking you to be logical, to think, if what you want to do is to cut this situation and, you know, start something new, or just be by yourself for a while, which will be highly recommended, by the way, you should do it. You should go for it, right? Yeah. God, 23 minutes. Let me pull 3 cards over here. I don't even know what it's gonna come out, but let me pull 3 cards for this and advice for this situation. What can you tell us? Can you give us any more clues, my angels and archangels? Anything that you would like to tell us? Stop whining and start doing. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you. Stop whining and start doing. Because yeah, it looks like there's a lot of whining. Oh, I'm stuck in this, I can't get past. What do you want to do, right? It's never too late for a new beginning in your life. There it is, right? Never too late for a new beginning in your life. Like I was saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to like reconcile with this person and become a brand new person? Or do you want to, oh, this one fell, but no, I'm not going to take it. Or do you want to stay alone and say like, listen, you know, I'm over that. I'm over whatever happened here and I'm just going to be happy, right? Free will. Let's see the last one. Movement. Yes, you are in desperate. You need to move, to make a move. Whatever it is. Don't be stuck. This is why I started in the beginning, because I was seeing that like somebody's stuck in whatever happened. Casper, some of you were ghosted right here. Right, Casper, that's my card of ghosting. So yeah, just sit down, have a talk with yourself and see, what do I want to do? Do I want to continue? Do I want to fight for this relationship, or do I let it go and, you know, become someone different, someone new? There's a lot of immaturity here. I don't know if you were dealing with somebody immature, or you were being the one immature, and this is why it brought all of this over here. But, you know, take it as it resonates, right? Anyway, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, like, you know, take your place where you belong. Right, in this reading. So okay, this is it. This is a message. I hope that everybody's doing well, and until later. Bye.